Fear not, that was my error sound. Fucking hell, typical. Perks of playing My Summer Car. Constantly having to fucking swap files around just to make sure the thing exists. Shit. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I have sat around in the house, past time, and we're almost ready for the next rally. Fancy it? Just got to do some driving about, get the car sort of where I want it. Might go buy some new spark plugs and stuff. Also, I have fixed the wonky oil filter that was on the floor outside the house. In our desperate attempt to get this playthrough back to functional, I've spent about an hour today faffing trying to get that thing to despawn, the ghost oil filter. What breaks first, my will to beat this game or the game itself? I think one of those comes before the credits. Fuck this game. Bear Automation, welcome to the stream. It's no laughing matter. I mean, the whole problem comes from me trying to load trying to fucking load without the item file, right? Oh dear. It's becoming one of them games that isn't... I miss the days of Valheim where I just opened the game and click play. Those were the... Imagine the simplicity. But no, this is fucking PC gaming, and as a result, you spend half your time faffing. It really did bear, yeah. It set a lot of things to exist that don't exist. And a lot of things that don't exist won't go away. Ghosts. Saying that, it's proof that it's the first time I've ever reloaded a save on stream, right? You can tell, because the method I've been using to back them up all this time was completely busted and does nothing but cause problems. Oh my god, why is my game trying to open at 640 by 480? Honestly. Thanks, Sothan. Yeah, thanks, Sothan. I mean, you mentioned Sothan. It's no coincidence that the game has been falling apart from the inside ever since the Sothan incident, right? I've never seen this game be in such a bad condition. And suddenly, everything is cursed immediately the second Sothan goes to the bridge. So if you think about it, very selfish on his part. But yeah, touch wood, we should be able to rally today. Now, I've been wrong in the past. Once. And that's when I thought I'd made a mistake. So, I have, in the 5 days, taken the car to Alcarion's and paid for all the components. I haven't picked up the booze yet, but he did say thank you for the booze job. What else did I do? I went to Alcarion's to pick the car up twice because I went once and it was too early. We should be ready to rally.
The Bacterium RB41 has only been found in 3 places: dogs' noses, showerheads, and Paleolithic cave bindings.
That's the kind of interesting fact I like. You know what? The best facts like this, and not the ones that you go, yeah, cool, yeah, no, amazing, nice. They're the ones that make you ask 10 further questions to try and understand it. And that's absolutely one of them. Jamie, welcome to the stream. So I'll get some sausages cooking and I'll show you one of the most underwhelming but exciting things in My Summer Car. Are you ready, everybody? Are you ready? I don't want you all to clap at once because you'll cause some kind of like butterfly effect and Serbia will fall into the sea or something. Look. No more wonky oil filter. Isn't it beautiful? Lovely. Also, right, another 2 things. I've got something to show you. Something is broken in a way that I can't fix. So I got the car repaired, even the bodywork, which was nice. But you'll be like, Studley, you had 100 grand yesterday. Why is that? Why are you suddenly on 20? Here's a problem. Check this out. I can't control the weather. That was a coincidence. For some reason, hopefully this has fixed it. But do you know, yesterday I sprayed shit all over the inspection shop and then got fined for it. For some reason, I've had the fine like 3 times and it won't go away, and it's here again. Somehow, I keep getting this fine over and over again. Is that a known bugbear? Bugbear. Is that a known bug? I'm wondering if I go to prison and serve the prison sentence, whether the fine will go away. But I've paid this like 3 times now for the same thing. I've not even sat in the shit truck since, let alone sprayed waste everywhere. But if I don't pay it, Trim, I'll end up going to fucking prison. I don't know what to do. Wait, I just didn't pay it and it went away. Or did I click pay? No, I didn't. That's what I do with my fines. I think another dive into the save editor is neat. Shh, I'm sick. Trim, I well. Here's a one for you. Gone back recently to watch the Fable stream, seeing the old tropes like your old room and no can guessing, and seeing names like Dan has been... I know, right? It's a hell of it. Like, it's weird because Razor goes back and watches every now and again. He watches the Outer Wilds playthrough, among others, and it's like he's full of like references and stuff from a real weird period in 2020, like a 3-week time capsule. It's odd, and you're going to be in that position now, right? Also, Dan is still around, still in contact, still in good health, but obviously he's a Sheffield United fan, so he's had a bit of a bad summer. I think Wilder's getting sacked today, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to do it right now, Bear. That's the only problem. Anyway, it's Thursday. Is it Thursday morning or Thursday evening? Thursday afternoon. In the player object in the editor, there's a player fines variable. You could try and set that to 0. 1 second then, Cats. I might do that now. Give me a second. So, load the basic save file, right? Sorry, everybody, we're tinkering. My game's falling to pieces. Player object in the editor. Player fines variable. So in the player, is there a fines on here? Player fines 0. Maybe because I've just paid it. Weird. Ooh, my word, I'm very stressed, and I think it's because Mindrake and Kitten are here. Mindrake, Kitten, welcome to the stream. Cats, welcome to the stream as well. Scotty, good afternoon. Is everybody well? Today's the day Thomas Frank signs the dotted line. Sorry, Scotty, I apologize.
This time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
Alright. Oh, I left the oven on. Oh, you fucking idiot, walking about leaving the oven on. And they didn't burn. Mercifully. Today's the day Thomas Frank signs on the dotted line at Tottenham. I don't know how that's going to work out for either of them, though. Because, like, he's a good consolidation manager, right? I don't think he's a trophy-winning manager. But he's a very good work out the league and stay in it kind of guy, right? Also, he's been thriving with the algorithm thing. I like Thomas Frank. I'm certainly not. But Tottenham, they're all, I don't know, they expect a bit too much of their managers, don't they? And, like, I don't know whether that's going to be a good fit for either. We ISO the best manager in the Prem, and Radio Man flaps his gut. I know. ISO, what does ISO mean? My wiring harness, and I can't be with my girlfriend at her first chemo session today, so not so well. First chemo session, Mindrake. I hope everything's well. I don't think we spoke about this. Mysated wiring. What, in your car? Ah, that sucks. Oh, lose, of course. I thought it was a capital I. That was wrong. Trying to piss. Aqua, good afternoon. Evening, even. Hello, boss Ben. What's up? Did you win? I've not even started yet. I'm gonna attempt it. Once it gets to 10 PM, then we're going to do some sleeping, but I'm going to tidy up the house a little bit first. Yeah, exactly, Scotty, right? But I do think, as you can see, I think Brentford will be fine, but I don't know whether Tottenham are going to be alright in that position. I'm a Man U 2008, 2009 supporter. Wait, what does the years make a difference, Aqua? Spurs need to know how to stay in the league, though. Imagine you win a European trophy. Imagine you just finish in the Champions League and start getting ready for a championship football campaign. That's when I cared. That does sound like a Man United fan. We haven't, and yes, I'm in my car. $4,700 of rodent damage. Thank God for comprehensive insurance. Jesus. Mice have done $5,000 worth of damage to your car. That sucks. Best of luck to everybody involved on the medical side of things, though, mind, right? Of course. Getting Kieran McKenna. Again, I think Brentford and Brighton. I think the manager can be swapped in and out relatively comfortably, as we saw with Potter and De Zerbi and so on at Brighton. Because I think that data and that algorithm thing means that you can build a squad that is, so much frame rate. Razor, it's back on. I'm just tidying up. Waiting for 10 PM so I can sleep. Razor, welcome to the stream. Was it Wigan that had Europe in the Championship when they beat us? Yeah, didn't they won the FA Cup, didn't they, and qualified for... Is that what happened? I can't remember, actually. Yeah, this is their FA Cup win, wasn't it, that meant they qualified? They then got relegated. That was in, 2008 as well, right? Or 10 or something. You're saying us and using beating, I'm assuming you're talking about football. Yeah, Razor's missing quite a lot of context. He keeps bringing this up. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. How's it going? First day off in 6 months and I'm watching a man line up plastic bottles next to a wall. It's good to be back. Do you know what, Jam Wedge? I thought I was finished with this game, but it turns out that there was a bigger, sweatier rally that I hadn't done. So I was fucking parading around like I'd beat the tutorial. Sorry, like I'd beat the whole game and it was only the tutorial and it started eating at me, and with my winter car coming out, I thought I'm going to have to go back and beat this fucking game. So now here I am, trapped in Finnish purgatory. Good to see you, Jeff. Watch for the stream. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying a bit of pleasant tidying up, actually. This is nice. This is a job that's needed doing for it. I hate looking at this, though. Do you know what it looks like? Right, tell me if I'm wrong. Hang on, let me just go put this down. Look me in the eye and tell me that this doesn't look like... Do you know everybody's got that weird co-worker that's got a tray full of their own fingernails in their drawer? Deny that. Trim won't make eye contact, look, because it's him in his scenario. That blue looks great on the car. It'd be a shame if... No, it stays blue. It's Eric's colour. Sarah, welcome to the stream as well. How is everybody? Looks like ribs. No, it's toenails. Nobody at my work has that, which must mean... Are you lot the problem? Is that what we're learning? Of course you are. It's here again. I keep having to put this fucking on. But this time, Jam Wedge, the fucking game's falling to pieces. Okay, I'm going to do something against the rules. Right, what else do I need to tidy up? Is it 10 PM yet? I'm waiting for 10 PM so we can sleep. No, 2 hours. Let's get rid of all this. But I hate looking at that pile of toenails in the corner, so what I might do is take them in the van and go like dump them in the woods. How frequent does it come back? It seems every time I look, cats, yeah. I spent like 80 grand on a 20 grand fine so far for dumping sewerage. It's done. I'm thinking, I've started buying too many chips to actually fit on here now. Might need to think of a solution for that as well. Let's just have a massive pile of all of our stuff. It's back on, cats. Yeah. The game would look like an anus if it was off. But it's back on. It might be mop, possibly. But the fact that the fine's there, what if I end up in prison on like the midstream break or something dumb? I mean, if I do end up in prison on the midstream break, it's because of this bug, right? So we could maybe tinker with something. Kind of scared. Made the GT and it passed inspection. Congratulations. Well, that's coming up actually, isn't it? Ah, shit. But it's not coming up, is it? Because the fucking thingy's there. Alright. I mean, I'm a millionaire, right? The ghost of Hangman is writing the fines. That's a beautiful looking case. I do need to go and collect this, though. Maybe that's what we'll do on the Friday. I need to go find that somewhere. Right. Now it should be 10 PM. Ah, it's not quite, so I'm just going to sleep. Just a tiny bit. Do I still have to beat my record catching fish? What have you said oops for? What's happened? I asked in the Discord if somebody knows other variables that might be it. There's one for the Flatari shit job, but it has booleans whether it's done or not. Well, I've already got the reward for it, cats. I appreciate you helping with this, by the way. I've already got the reward. Your key was stuck, so it just typed five lines of backslash. Oh, I didn't see any backslashes if you typed it. No. I don't know why Twitch would get rid of that, but must have thought you were a robot. Right, let's wear my eyes out. End up looking like Trim's last post. And once our fatigue's at full, what's that? Yeah, not. No. Do you have roamers now? I did, cats, yeah. Now Mop's back on, I haven't seen him. So I think the roamer... Am I going to do something I probably shouldn't? No, I was about to read the patch notes. I'm not reading the patch notes. No, we're not doing it. Yeah, I'm looking for a variable for the illegal dumping. I don't know what the name of it... What's the fine say? I don't think I can look at it without paying it, but I'm kind of worried the police are here in morning. Should I sleep outside the house? Oh, let's not have another situation where I end up in fucking prison. I just want to play the game where I'm accountable for my actions, not accountable for whatever fucking universe breaking. It might come to the point where I just have to restart the fucking save and play like a maniac off stream to catch up. Because it feels like the faulty reload after that stupid turn upside down and get flung into space death as the problem here. Ever heard of uninstall? What, uninstall before beating a game? Excuse me. Too stubborn for that, Razor. You know me better. Fucking this game. There's so much good stuff coming up to play, and we're trapped behind this bullshit. So I need to be a bit more tired. Don't blame me for trying. If I was ditching games halfway through, this stream would be shit. Like it currently is, but a different kind of shit. At least this way we get the tiniest bit of satisfaction after seeing something come to an end. Imagine it being shit, but with no satisfaction, just ditching games and swapping all over the place. Shit. You've never ditched games for being buggy and unpredictable. True. The shit crime accumulated and shit crime liters on a fresh save. Those strings are empty. So that's all that's there. Cough, poly, cough, bridge, cough. I mean, the difference is, Razor, I just didn't want to play that. We're allowed to factor that in as well. Yeah. I think... Alright, now. Friday morning. Rally's on Saturday. It's noon. The day will come. I mean, it's trying. It's trying. I suppose you know best, right? Let's go get the last remaining pieces of the car. I might go give the car a full fluid change at the shop. Fuel it up, fuel the gas can, and then we're ready. And you know what I'm going to try this time? I'm going to leave Mop on for the rally. And I'm going to... I've got one last theory for how to stop the car from getting flung all over the place, and that is to remove all items from it. Because I think it's flinging all over the place because all the items get, like, despawned through the bottom of it. Ooh, I've had a lot of bad stuff happen in it. Right. How about this is a statement on the last two bugged deaths. What just happened there was more soul-destroying than those deaths. Why isn't cleaning those variables when he pays the fines? So is that what's keeping the fine active? I think this save's just cursed. At the end of today's stream, do I just drive into a tree, start the game again, and catch up? Fresh. Right, let's go. Do I drive in this? No. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna make a decision for my own happiness. Tidy all that up when I get a second. Then, what I'm going to do is... There you go. Oh, I was going to say there you go, 6-4, but it's not. I'm going to put all the toenail stuff in the car. In the van. And I'm going to pick a place to go and leave it in the woods. Just so I don't have to look at it. Because it's ugly as fuck, all this stuff. I keep forgetting to do the thing where I put the rally bonnet on. And then drive to Alcarion's and pay for the paint to be upgraded. Because having that is way better for like working on your car in the field. Imagine how you feel. Look at it being all tough. And really, he loves this shit. And he even goes back and watches it when I'm not live. Such a fangirl. It's listing the amount of sewage you've dumped. Is it listing the amount of sewage you've dumped? It is, yeah. It's like 12,000 litres there. How shit does this look on the car? Overreaction. So it must be pulling those numbers from somewhere. Yeah. So why isn't it in that? I don't know.
Breaking news: Stubbler's been found trapped under a Satsuma again.
No
If
mitä
only he puts time and
helvettiä?
effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Yeah, what I'm confused about. Could this be part of the problem? The amount that I've got fined for tipping is more than was in the truck. Like 10,000 is the limit, and I filled it to that limit. Yet when I tipped it, it said I tipped 12,000. I was like, how's that a thing? So the poo tax. It feels like it. Okay, right. Let's go try and find my bonnet. I've checked North Road, not my bonnet, my wing. I've checked the North Road. We'll check the South Road, and once I've got that, then we can go and rally. Saying that, I should probably take all of the stuff off the car that I don't need, right? It's just extra weight. You know what I mean? Take all the wings off, take the bonnet off, take the boot off, etc. Travesty is the correct word, Kat. Yes, actually. While the glow plugs are warming up, let's go close up. Actually, I was going to go in the car, wasn't I?
Mene säkin kotiin.
That's the wrong button. Is the oven off? Yes. I was going to go in the car and then do a full fluid change in town, wasn't I? But then I can't take the toenails. Fuck it, let's go in the car. Give it a run out. Assuming the oil's fine. Restart, you dirty piece of shit. Actually, I need to check spark plugs before we go. You gonna run?
Kun en
Beautiful.
voimaa käytä liikaa.
Come on, spark plugs. Don't let me down.
Kun voimaa käytän tarpeeksi. 4 renkaalla, 2 renkaalla.
Oh, there we go.
Onko lopulta?
Okay, that's in.
Kumpaa niistä
That's
käytän?
in.
Pumppaan.
That's acting a bit weird, but it's in.
Näytän. Ja
Okay, all 4 look to be in, and it's idling nicely, so I'm assuming they're in safe.
hän ei ole kertonut.
There's the spare that Radware suggested, and he's kinda right, not that I'd admit it to him. We'll fill up all that shit as well when we get there. Easy stuff. Lovely. I'm kind of worried that I just get arrested. Like, what if I get arrested at the midstream break? I could probably just stay out. Tell you what I'll do. I'll drive down the road while holding the couch out of the cab.
Jumalauta!
Who's this? If it's Antero, I'm ending the stream. Or the kid asking for Antero.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppanilehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri sinulle ainutlaatuinen Kumppanilehden tarjous.
No mitä helvettiä?
That's the problem with having 0 shit sucks. The phone's just open to bullshit. Almost endless waves of guaranteed bullshit. I didn't know. So, let me have a look, cats, while I'm waiting for the car to warm up. So what am I looking for? Shit, crime accumulated. On the base save main screen, right? Or is that on the player tab? Thank you both for helping with this player. Search for shit crime. Shit crime accumulated. 12. Oh, should I change this value to 0? So if I take, because that's currently at the 12049, which I've been getting done for. So if I set that to 0, obviously not now, but I'll save and then we'll do it. I'm not going to get the money back that I've been, like, quadruple chat. Okay, remind me. Next time I save. We'll save in town after I've got all the fluids and stuff. First, let's go for a drive. Tempting a fresh save. Yeah, well, it's absolutely perfectly how much I've been getting charged for cats, so I think we can guarantee it. Set that to 0. I wonder why it's not setting to 0 when I pay the fine then. Weird. Oh, I've set the suspension to really bouncy as well, but with a lot of rebound. And I feel like it's driving a bit better and a bit easier to control. You'll still get fined, but it'll be at 0 marker. Maybe. So for those that don't know, I've had a sewerage fine, and I keep getting it, so I keep having to pay whatever 19 grand. Hence not having as much money as I would usually. Yeah, look, it's hugging to the road a lot better than it was yesterday. This is a gentle bit of road compared to that Southern Rally bit. I don't know how many games you've played. That list is really big. Yeah, it is. And the last 2 years have been entirely consumed by My Summer Car for the most part. Locations and litres list should be empty and accumulated to 0. Gotcha. Okay, thank you both. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll go save in town. And we'll look into it. Or I'll do it. But first, let's go make sure we've got all of this stuff. Any idea what might have caused it? I think you can just rely entirely on saying the word mop now to fix all these issues. I'm sick of talking about, not from you lot, I appreciate the help, but it'd be nice if we didn't have all these bugs that we... It's a big troubleshooting setup now. No idea, no. Thank you, cats. Yeah, look how well it's responding to bumps now. Got to slow down now. Right, let's look for a flash of blue. Don't think even Topless Gun got this far. Well, the mop developer certainly didn't. Just seen the train, haven't we? So we can... I'd like to know where Cousin is. I can't remember where the crash was that could have potentially lost my wing, though. If it isn't on this southern road, we'll go and look for it. At the dump. I don't need it for the rally, technically. If anything, I'd be better without it, but I just want a complete car. We'll need it for the inspection. I don't think my smooth and safe advice wins you this trophy in this class. No, maybe not. And I'm assuming I need nitrous for it too. Don't confirm or deny, by the way, if I do. Please, anybody. It's just my assumption. But I've got it bought. We can install it. I can remember how. I expected to find this thing by now because I didn't see it anywhere on the north. Unless it's like stuck in Razor Swamp somewhere. Part of the side of the road is some Keelue from my survival setup. I'm anxious about the rally, even though the car feels like it's in a lot better condition. I also paid for the tyre to be fixed as well.
Now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck to you.
So where's my bumper? I didn't see it. Should we check the dump? Let's check the dump. banger. Yeah, I think I'm going to need some real zero mistake flooring it runs, aren't I, at this amateur rally? Shaving a minute off my PB. I actually wrote down the time to beat, didn't I? Oh, no, actually. Oh, fuck, it's drag. Press 1 to go drag racing. Just one run. No, I'll wear my rally tyres out, won't I? No, we're not doing it. I've not got slicks. I'll have to buy them in the future. Then again, the patch that came out at the end of 2024 might have fixed drag racing and all that struggle we had in 2023, around that year. You just lose a piston, yeah. Especially because I don't trust Alkerion's repair capabilities, shall we call it? What's the word? Talents. Handiwork. Face. Right, please have a shock of blue here because my things respawn. Some milk and an oil filter. And a killer bee. I had no seatbelt on for that whole journey. Is any of this milk good? Because I don't mind eating dump milk. Dump milk. For the record, if in real life you find dairy products at a dump, it's perfectly safe and you'll be fine. Get it down you. Yeah, I didn't throw Aqua because I've got the thing that deletes empties on to try and improve the performance. So loud. I mean, I can turn it off. I kind of want that. Just check the best before date and you're good, yeah? Do that. It's been laid in the sun for a month. People say vitamin D's all it's meant to be. I'm sure it's fine. Throwing milk bottles gets you high, and they say the internet hasn't warped a generation. Let's go misinformation time. Christ. Right, Biden. Bless him. Is there anything I want to buy while I'm at the shop? Anything anybody wants? Milk? Sugar? Sausages? Fish, because you can't get to the river with your bad feet? Homo? I don't even know what that stuff is. What is that stuff on the shelf? The Homo stuff? Is it washing up detergent or something? Have I got time to go for an overtake? I like this thing. Get over here and I'll show you. It is the month, right? I assume it's a reference to some washing up powder or some washing powder or something in Finland. Some throwback. Right then, delightful little car. Time it up. Fuel have I got? Barely any. Let's get you rally ready. And I am going to break the Park Ferme area wreckage curse. And all is going to be well. What time is it? I've not missed the shop, have I? That would be stupid. See, it's 4 PM already. I mean, it shuts at 8, so I've not missed the shop, but the fact it's already 4 PM is kind of wild. What do we want? Fuel? Oil? Do I change the battery? I haven't had a change of battery in a while. Let's change the battery as well. Oil, fuel, battery, jerry can, oil filter, spark plugs are new. And top up brake fluid if it's needed, but I don't think it is. Put diesel in as well. I actually need to fill the jerry can, don't I? And if anyone can. I can't slack now, can I? I tell you what I need to go back. This is what we go back to with the rally. Instead of trying to win a trophy or instead of trying to fuck about, we go for a PB, right? And if I beat my PB again and again and again and again and again and again, eventually I'll win the trophy and we can finish. No, wrong. Play the fucking game like a fucking man. Hello. What do I need? I'm gonna take. I don't need more oil, do I? I don't need more fucking brake fluid. I will take some coolant, though.
Nyt olisi oikein sisun näköinen homma tässä. Käy jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tonne kyläläisille, niin minä maksan sulle sitten vähän siitä vaivan palakkoa.
This fueling would be wild. I'm alright, thank you for doing a minute. I'm just here for some bits for the car. So thank you to the street.
Mites kuulostas?
So it's a reference to Omo laundry detergent. Does 50 washes. Not bad. Right, well, does those say new oil filter, new spark plugs. Yeah. Do I take a new fan belt? Yeah, we'll have a new fan belt as well. We're grabbing a full spit and polish today. 2-stroke oil I don't need. I think we're alright. That'll do. 1.2 thousand? There's somebody that's perpetually in trouble for... Yes, goodbye. Common joke used to be that people called Omo helpline for... What is this thing? That's silly. I didn't laugh at that. You laughed at that. You laughed at it, didn't you?
Mene säkin kotiis.
You alright with that? Am I allowed to swear at you now?
Haista vittu.
Oh.
Sinä kyllä voit hakea muualtakin sun ostokset, jos ei tämä palvelu kelepaa. Eiku hetkinen, etpä voikaan.
Captive audience. Imagine if my winter car as you clean your dishes. If my winter car doesn't have you cleaning the car, I'll be very upset. Right, lottery numbers. 10, obviously. 27, 18, 36, 14, and 37, and 23. Good. Name some numbers. You lot are doing the second one. Any numbers between 1 and 39, go for it. Go to Flatari for what? Automation says 23. Marnrat says 14. Aqua says 26. Jamie says... Oh, we've already got 14. Need 4 more numbers. I'm not sharing the winnings. I'm taking it all to myself. Jamie says 28. 3 more. Southampton says 30. 2 more. Bear says 8. 1 more. Who's the hero? Southampton says 2. Roger that. And then this one is obviously that. Bing, bang, point. That we go. And then one of them. And then bang. I mean Sarah. It was a coincidence, but still. Good choice. We're absolutely smashing the lottery today. Tomorrow. Whenever it is. Fuck this. Confident? That's going to fly out the window on the rally and ruin everything. Been a while since I've changed all of these components. Did I buy some new spark plugs? And some new... I didn't buy new bulbs, did I? But the bulbs are pretty new. Although doing this before every rally wouldn't hurt, would it? Can we have more volume, please, radio? I've got no memory of getting in this truck and turning this radio up. I must have done it at some point, though. Why would we go to Flatara? I knew the Duolingo subreddit was upset that the nickel and dime changes, but the moderators are pinning posts advertising a rival language learning app now. Why is there a Duolingo subreddit, though? I knew a lot of people were pushing, didn't realise the mods were pinning it and everything. They're basically Sothan Che Guevara of the 2020s, of the 2020s, but without the homophobia. Okay, remove that and remove that. They're literally Jesus. Valheim music. True. True. Oh, that's coming out as well, isn't it? I need to write a list of all the shit that's coming out this year that I probably can't play because I can't finish My Summer Car. I say this year, or in the next year. Found out the hard way last night, the BRD pickpocket farm got nerfed and it's impossible. What do you mean it got nerfed, Sotha? I did it 2 weeks ago. Have they gone after the bots recently? I turned this music off. Why? If you try and log out with the alt to reset... yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I do an alternate route. I go up to the bar and then walk back to the arena crowd, and by the time you've walked back, their pockets have refilled. In all my time, I've never actually done the alt reset thing. It's perfectly doable without it, if you don't plan to kill the bosses, that is. Even on like the private servers and stuff, I just walked out at the end. That's probably why I never came across the nerf then, right? If you want to kill the bosses, though, obviously you need to walk all the way out. But walking out takes like 70 seconds or something. Not so well, slightly more than that. Maybe 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep this here. That battery's dead, though. And do you know what? It would actually be better if I kept the fucking fire barrel here for destroying stuff. By the time I'm done with the Grim Guzzler, the mobs still have their pockets picked. Yeah, I get done with the Grim Guzzler, then walk all the way back to the arena crowd, and it's always still there. Also, I thought you might like to know that Pat is starting to hear My Summer music in his sleep. Is he going to swear off the stream for a while to heal? That's not my fault, for the record. You don't like the music because it never ends. It's beautiful, is this music. I won't hear any slander against the Valheim music. Hello? There we go. Next he'll start slandering Outer Wilds. Oh, no, I was going to give it a full oil change, wasn't I? I remember now. Right. I need now... Where's my socket set? Did I already take the socket set out of the car?
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland.
Flashback to the sundial. Beautiful memories.
Nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that.
What are we doing?
It's not just the car that
Oil
makes the
change.
driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
It's like listening to the song that never ends. Beautiful, though, right? It's ambient music from a video game, so it'd be a shame if it ended. Yeah, it's still a very good way of making money if you just pickpocket and stuff, and especially because you can stay in the same one and not reset. Beautiful. Also, I kept fucking myself because I kept coming for... Do I want to change the belt? Thinking about it? Yes, we're changing everything. Zen and the Art of Satsuma Maintenance. I bet that stream title. I bet that's been used. That's probably one of the most common stream titles, that and A Friend in Mead. Let's change spark plug. I think these spark plugs are new, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3. They're cheap enough, aren't they? 4. Really quicker than that razor. Hello? Spark plugs? Hello? Can I not interact with the... Hello? Apparently I can't remove 3 of the 4 spark plugs. Wonderful. Fucking Pat, welcome to the stream. Sothan said you're hearing the My Summer Car music in your sleep. You're welcome. Ooh, this game. I think it's my fault, though. I don't know if I can continue to blame the game. It's hard to know at this point, right, whether it's mop or not. It's funny, I tried to play without mop yesterday, and it proved that 2 things. 1, mop is the problem. 2, I can't play without mop. Don't know when it crept into my head. I remember not liking it much at first. You mean the intro theme to it? The do-do-do-do-do-do, the thing that we go live and finish with? The irony being, it's not My Summer Car music at all. Oh, some of the oh, I see stuff off the radio. The pub song. The pub song. Not the death song, though, because you've not heard that very much. 1, 2. That was 3. Back. Okay, I've got a new belt, which is lovely. Did I re-oil? I didn't, did I? Hello? Game? Right. Lovely. Bradway, good morning as well. We're just giving the car a complete new everything ahead of the rally. What should the prediction for the rally be? Death? Does Stubler place 15th or higher? No, not Stubler. Jarek. Well, that's if I get both wings of the rally done, which I'm not guaranteed to. There you go, everybody that's interested in the song that never ends. Apparently it's in Discord. Look, Radware, I've got a spare. Please start.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Finish and You're Finished. Our guest tonight, a man who's no stranger to danger. It is Joe Than. Fresh off his latest adventure,
spark plugs are good.
Satsuma's engine with beer instead of coolant. Joe Than, tell us, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
That is it. What, a song that you were thinking of? We're going to win the lottery as well if you just join in. Didn't you have a spare in the trunk? You put that there yesterday at least. I did, yeah. The one I put in yesterday. I'll play this music when I burn the house down. So where am I going to go and look for this bumper? I can tell you what, we'll drive the southern road but backwards. You are driving nicely though, car. Alright, prediction today will be, does Stubler come 15th or higher? Because you can come 16th. I have not done that, Radway. No, I should. I keep forgetting that that's the thing that needs doing. It's just a massive pain in the arse, though. Cab? Are you broken or are you just not showing the proper... Oh, it's changing. Oh, choker's out, that'll do it. Not cab. AFR. Both. Yeah, no, I should. It's just difficult putting music on the radio, that's all. Ooh, you are running like a beauty. Right, one last chance to find that speaker and then time to sleep and get ready for the rally. In fact, I aren't quite sure if I'll be able to get both legs of the rally done today. Do you want to do die on the rally? But then if it's a fucking wonky death, and then everybody will start coming. PB? Lord of the Rings has some gorgeous music. Are you listening to some? I know a lot of streamers that have Lord of the Rings music in the background, though. I don't know why there isn't any on this radio. Am I lagging, or is your mic failing or something? Is the mic failing for anybody? Does it sound alright? Does anybody else hear me sounding different to usual? Sounds fine to me, says Sothan. Sounds fine, says Sarah. Might be you, Katsia. That's fine. Sounds okay, says Automation. There's not an election here, so you sound fine. That's what's happening in Germany. You sound like a god. I look and play like one as well. Right, keep an eye out for two things. First, cousin. Second, my wing. I don't know where I crashed, but I think it's got to be on this southern road, because I travelled the other two. You survived a pretty bad crash yesterday, so fuck it, just full send it. All I want is a PB. You sound like a guard. Right guard. Slow and steady. We're looking for a guard. Are we? What do you mean by a guard? How many seconds from your time to first place? It's like a minute, Bradware. It's quite a lot. We need to do some serious shaving. Yeah, 1 minute and a few seconds on top. Thing is though, luckily, I can see a lot of places in my run that could be improved. Because they were really conservative runs, right? It's a guard, not a wing. Not in British English Aqua. Yeah, I can see a lot of things in my PB that could be improved because they were all kind of... Was that it? Sorry. They're all kind of conservative, like, just get a run finished, steady away jobs, aren't they? Oh. Where's that come from? The Australians are the real English. Put it this way, if I turned to you and I said, hey, stop pronouncing it like you do in your country. Pronounce it like I do. Would you listen to me at all? Just the marooned on a space planet in Star Wars music. Star Trek. Is that where it's from? Is that what it sounds like, Vex? Vex, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. Kinda, yeah. It's no, where is that music from? It's from Mafia 1. The original one. Is it? Yeah. There you go. Like Captain Kirk is sweating his ass off in a desert, yeah. About to fight an enemy which is essentially a bin bag with two goggly eyes on it. Yeah, it's from Mafia, Jimmy. Vex, good morning. You're going to do a PB like a baby rally driver, just time yourself on the track, not when real men are going for the win. You raise a tate over here, watch out. No, it's not. I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be on the track well, it can only be on the track somewhere unless I've crashed somewhere I didn't anticipate. I don't know. We'll have to find it when we're rallying. I can't remember any of them. I remember going off the track a couple of times on the rally, and I think I did an entire pirouette at one point, but I can't find wherever it was, so it's stuck there somewhere. What do they call it in the US? Fender. Train? No. I don't know what this prediction should be. Maybe die. Because then, if I don't get the entire rally done today, the prediction's still valid, right? I think it should be die. We're saying South Africa, I should say. God knows. I do feel like the suspension's slightly better though. I kind of cranked everything right up to the positive. So I assume it's bouncing more and recovering more. Because if it was super stiff, I'd like... No. When it's soft, I'm taking more impact, but recovering faster. Because if it was stiff, I'd be bouncing, wouldn't I? Doesn't matter what the quality's called. There, we're in public. Got to keep up pretenses. Yes, of course. Is the fine back? Is this where I save and clear the fine? That's fucking broken, everybody, if you're wondering. And the phone bill's back again. That's the second phone bill I've paid today. Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll fix the fine. I see a pattern here. I'm worried we just have to delete Jerrick's life. If I end up having to remove the save, Jerrick gets the next character as well. It would be slightly unfair to not to let Eric lose a character to bullshit and not a good hard death. Seems so, Cats, yeah. I'm prepping for the rally, Dougie. Alright, let's do some save rubbish. They know about the money, is that what... these bloody socialist fucking European states find out you've got a bit of money and suddenly it's bills this and fines that and taxes this. Hey, Big Nigel, fix them. Right, there you go, bang. Okay, we're going to win the lottery at least. Let me save, and then I need to do a tiny bit of tinkering, and I'll come back in. That wasn't Tom Bombadil's South then. Hey Tom, very Tom. I'm losing my mind. Right, what was it I need to do again? Bear and Cats? Was it player and then... No, it wasn't player and fines, was it? It was like shit something in the editor. I'm going to back the save up as well, actually, before I start faffing. Sorry, everybody, this is where I go backstage and try and fix the save file, because my summer car's a piece of shit. I didn't even press save and quit. Shit crimes. Okay. Thank you, Bear. But then, if I keep having to... I don't mind paying the phone bill every day. You didn't see that one song he had about the woes of taxes and how they're unconstitutional? Well, he is as old as time. Literally. Ugh, damn. Fucking... nice little cat. 3 variables. Strings totally empty, litres on 0. Okay. I only had 1 variable, and it was... Oh, it might be shit crimes I clicked there instead of shit crime. If there is 2 words. Let's go. Okay, then I need you. I need to copy that file over to there. We need to save. Lovely. Then I need to open the editor. Where's the chat gone away? What the fuck am I looking at in Discord? Okay. Then I need to go. Sorry, everybody. Hang on a bit. I hope you don't mind. I'm turning that off. It's slightly too loud, and there's, of course, zero option to fix it in the menu. So. Shit crime litre. I've got shit crime accumulated, shit crime litres, and shit crime locations. Are they the three variables, cats? So shit crime accumulated needs to be at 0, correct? Done. Shit crime litres, that's at 0 already. Litres are on 0, they already are. And shit crime locations. So the only thing that wasn't on 0 was shit crime accumulated, and that was on 12,000. So if I save now... Yes, everybody, you did hear correctly. The file in the editor thing is called shit crime. So technically now, the broken thing that's cost me 80 grand, more than it should have, is fixed. Genuine question. Press 1 if I should probably just start the game again, instead of spending all this time trying to fix a busted save. Not that it's my fault it's broken, but I'm leaning towards a clean start. I'm worried. Pat says don't. If I did have to restart, I would play like a maniac off stream. Now that Classic is just raid logging situation, I've got a bit of time on an evening when we are playing hardcore. Okay, Pat says keep this save. James says keep this save. Automation's not sure. Thinks I'll probably get rid of it. Fuck ass. Alright. Excuse me? It tripled instead. I tried to clear it and it's tripled. Meaning if I do end up in prison... Okay, maybe one, says Jamie. This is fucked. Every day there's something that's more broken. Finish interest is crazy. Let me go check if the fuck is got... I have no clue. I set everything to 0 on them 3 variables. Just win the rally. I think I just have to win the rally. Should we just try and win the rally? And I'll fight all this shit off stream. I'm just worried that I'll get arrested for this on stream and have to go to fucking prison. Should we just go scorched earth and win the rally and get out before the entire world collapses around us? Just leave it a burnt mess. I still maintain the stance that you should try your best to win the rally, and if you happen to die, then restart. Yeah, just win the rally in this awful situation, and then the next clean death is real. What? Oh. Fuck this game. Why did it triple though? Where's that come from? Oh, yeah, alright, let's sleep. Let's rally. Stop fucking about. Get it done. We need to get out of fucking Pereyavi and get on with our lives. We got fined for cheating. I kind of respect that if that's what happened. It doubled, not tripled. If it tripled, it would have been 59k. Oh. Yeah, because it was it was 19,000, wasn't it? True. You know why I said it tripled, Scotty? I was thinking of the amount of shit that I got fined for. That was 12,700 or something. So my quick maths But yeah, the actual fine doubled. Weirdly, it was almost triple the number of the litres of shit that had piled everywhere. And I've lost my sausages. I'm eating them raw, fuck it. Who cooks food in 2025, right? So much scrolling to do. Hey, this game's set literally now. It's set 30 years ago. When I played it, it was set. When I first played it, it was set 23 years ago. What's the fine say now? 39,331. Okay, are we good? Can we sleep? Is everything else functional? Did the spark plugs not just decide that they were going to do quadruple stuff? Look, the spark plugs are poking out. I need to restart. Where's my socket set? Did I leave my socket set on the floor in town? I'm so emotionally broken. Press 1 if you'd have uninstalled by now. Why am I like this? Why can't I just know when things aren't right and move on? Okay, 6 AM. Let's fucking get to town. I've had enough. Imagine I get the trophy now and we can just leave and we don't have to worry about broken saves and stuff. Do you know what I'm thinking about? Yesterday, Sothan, he was interested about the add-on for fixing this game. And he said to me, Stubbler, I can't be bothered to make an account on Nexus to download the mod, so can you extract the mod files from the game folder and send me them? I've been thinking about that a lot. Sothan, honestly. Why? I figured it was basically just like Wales. No, I think it's all like... I think there is a mods folder. I don't know, maybe it is. But even still, just the idea of a third party going and grabbing the files and sending you them instead of just making an account on a website is outstanding. Outstanding. No empathy, has he? No sympathy. Me at all times. Tired of making accounts on every damn website. I am too. Oh, he can, Radware, he can. He just refused to. He couldn't be bothered. Make Stubbler do it. Fuck it. Don't blink. Trim's favourite No Doubt song. Wait, why? Do I die if I blink? Well, I already made an account, so why would Sothan make one for nothing? So you can see the car eating the bump slightly better with this suspension setting. Well. About Trim's wheelie. It glows at the end there. And it does 9.6 DPS. Right, win the fucking rally. Just win the rally. Just win the rally. Why are we pretending it's so difficult to win the fucking rally? Get the trophy. My game's fucking tapped out. Why is that happening? The world just wants me to be playing My Summer Car forever. Right, your goal. Tell you what, shall I put the prediction up now? Yeah, let's do it. Prediction going up. I think the prediction should be today, given that we might not actually get all this done. Sothan, my love, can you go and write prediction up really big in Discord for me? Does Jerick die today? Bugs, glitches don't count. In fact, I'm not going to write bugs because everyone will be like, oh, what about the bumblebee in your own? Prediction's going to be up for 10 minutes, everybody. Bang. Thank you, cats. Right, good luck on the prediction, everyone. Does Jerick die today? Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Got a blister in a really inconvenient spot on my foot that's just enough to be annoying. You're going to have to stay in bed for a month, so then just until it subsides. And spend it all in BRD, becoming filthy rich. Holy shit! 215 grand on Team 2. That is fat. I want to put some mole skin on it. Put this in a spot that I really can't put anything on. Ugh, Sothan's got a war. Disgusting. Keep your distance. Eric, welcome to... Have you gone all in? On your own survival? Respect. Eric, welcome to the stream. You continue to be the most cursed My Summer character in history. Jamie's gone in a lot as well on Team 2. Shit. I'm tempted to go all in on Team 1. You've still got 116 grand left. I mean, all in is 250 grand, I think, right? Because you can't put more than that on. Sounds fitting, yeah. There goes Bybee. I've got a couple of hours to wait anyway, right? And I need to go and save. So we'll go there, we'll park up while the prediction's running, we'll have the midstream break, and we'll think about it. Eric, good morning. What, really? What do you mean, what, really? I'm at 1.25 million, so I'm a quarter of the way to finishing the 2 million thing. It's a lot to be throwing away your point. Yeah. Ooh, that's a big decision, Sofa. Yeah, I think 250k is the cap, Cancer. It used to be. I remember Santa raging that he wanted to go put more in at a time. Ooh, I love this car at the moment. You. Right, I'm leaving Mopon for the rally. And what I'm going to do for the Park Ferme area is remove all of the items from the car and see if that changes anything. In fact, we're not going to overtake, we're going to be sensible. Come on, Stubbler, win the rally, then we can be playing the Forest on a Friday. That's the goal. For those that weren't here when that was decided, I'm going to play the Forest on a Friday, unless one of a few games come out before then. Grounded 2, The Long Dark, Subnautica 2, Deep North. I don't think that's going to come out. Nice indicators. Am I right, everybody? Is 250k the most you can put on a single prediction? Could be talking out my flaps, cats. Don't take it as gospel. I tried 300 and it didn't work, so yeah, there you go, cats. Thank you, Eric, for science. What was I going to say? I tell you another thing. When I turned Mop off, Uncle was laid in the middle of the street like he used to be, but he only spawns in there now. It's as if NPC spawns are the thing that's fucked, thanks to Mop. Okay, let's have a little spray, if I've got a little spray. Did I leave my socket set here, or is that just missing? I did. Okay, thank Christ. Prediction's got about 5 minutes left on it, everybody. If you want to get involved, spray of that. I'm going to go for the midstream break now. Then we'll save. Remind me to save when I get back. Whoever reminds me to save, you can have 7 marbles today. I'm going to sit in it. I'll go for a midstream break. And when I'm back, rally. At least stage 1. Again, all I'm interested in is a PB. 8 marbles. If only there's another word for marbles, Eric. Right. I nearly pressed Alt F4 then instead of this. Fuck me. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Midstream break time. Po.
Where's my 2018 Doomhaus folks at? What a classic. Oh, sorry, Trim. Trim, thank you for the classic BRB bullshit. Trim, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Save your game. I want my 7 marbles. Jamie, you can have 7 marbles and we'll spread them out over the next 7 times you enter. How about that? Thought I'd run a call back. Not too bad. You'd think we were in our 30s. Was we in our 30s in 2018? Ooh, just. Disgusting. Unreal. Jamie, congratulations. Also, I completely forgot my obligations. As they do a lot. I guess I'll have 2 today. No. What's in this can? Right. I'm saving the game. Tonga is not in the cans. I was young and virile back then. Yeah. Now look at you. Bear says twisted fruit. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're backing up this fucking save. Give me a second. I'm so nervous now that every time I save, we're backing the fucker up. Good. Got it. Eric says Pepsi Max. Frozen only store that has a lot of it. Oh, Iceland. I can't go to Iceland. Only Mum's go to Iceland, apparently. And I'm no mother. Right, predictions finished. Eric's team 2, Jamie team 2, Bear, Trim, Cats all team 1. Why are you voting for my death today? Obviously bugs don't count. Marnrot says ginger beer. I'm so, bamboozled about this save file nonsense. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing. If the stream's shitter than usual, you know exactly why. You're all very patient. Radware says twisted fruits. Cat says tropical. Where's my... Oh, I packed it at the front, didn't I? For a second there. It can't get any worse. Got him. By him, I mean me. Alright, the electrics are still working. If not else. Please start. Please. Please don't play the death music. The answer is... Hang on, let me work this out. Jamie, Bear, Eric, Mara, and Radware. Cats. 6. A third of you guessed the drink right. That might be my least finesse... least successful attempt at a finesse ever. Bear, Radware, congratulations. There'll be better potential returns on Team 1. No. There's no such thing as dying on the rally. Is the wiring mess still in here, by the way? Because I have abused the wiring mess. So there it is. Somehow that is still in the car. It doesn't feel like it should be. Okay. Let's just forcibly warm the car up. Just survive, Studler, that's all we need. Amateur rally. The big boy. The end goal of the entire playthrough. Other than to do the rally on foot. Which apparently is one of the goals of the playthrough. Hey, do you know what else I did? I've tried a different gear ratio today. I've gone for a sort of a middly one. Not a middly, but like one down from this stupid high acceleration one. So maybe we can hold top gear and get a bit better top speed. But whether or not that's going to help me get out of trouble, I don't know. But yeah, we've got a slightly different gear ratio tonight. It's amazing when I play this game without you people in my ear. Suddenly I can start thinking this stuff through. Amateur Cup, right? Can we all confirm? I'm doing the big one, even though it doesn't technically read like it's the big one. Did I just see... Was that grand to sign up? You all said that yesterday, right? That's fucking stupid. And we tested yesterday. If I wanted to go for a rolling start, it would cost me 2 minutes of onto the finishing time to try a rolling start. It was $2 grand. That's fucked. I've been nothing but punished for believing in Stubbler, so I'm going to the dark side. Can't help. Team 1 of... Yeah. I'm going to turn the lights on just so I can see the speedos a bit easier. This is not the right song for the rally. Hang on, we've got double music. It's not counting down, is it? Attempt number 1 of 5. Wish me luck. Not a bad start. Right, let's test this new gear ratio and suspension. Okay, it feels a bit huggier. Also, that tyre's been replaced, right? This gear ratio definitely wants me in 4th faster. Judging by the whine of the engine. Not that I've set the tack to adjust for it. Account for it, I should say. A little bit of air there, not too shabby. This is where the suspension is tested, though. On the bumps. I mean, that was kind of nice. I think I could still get a PB with that, depending on how good the rest of the run is. You know what might become a problem? My terrible short-term memory. This is Martin Bridge, right? Yeah, alright, need a good corner. It's fine. Raise this one. Nice. That was nice. I pray no train. There's just fuck all I can do about it. How good is the suspension here? Oh, that was good. Stay on the track, you fat bitch. There we go. Now we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Some nice speed there. Nice corner too. Shut up going faster, I'm going faster. Hang on, something's wrong. The car wants to pull to the right suddenly. My suspension mount's fucked. Shit, I hung in the gear there when I was not concentrating. I think I might have had suspension damage from somewhere back there. What's that guy doing stuck down there then? Whoa, understeer, understeer, understeer. Fuck! Okay. One of them we can survive, two of them no fucking chance. Alright. Round number 1 is fucked. Faster, faster, faster bitch, faster. Slower. Run like you're being chased by my people. Faster, press the pedal to the floor, floor it bitch, and steer more. Thanks everybody. They got you an unmentionable things done to you. Solid run though at time. Exactly, Cats, yeah. Other than a few little bumps, I think the car's in a good position here. But there was, like, after that corner, the second corner, the car was like, you could see it desperate to pull over. I'm confident suddenly, the car feels like it's in a better place. The suspension I went for is quite high, so everything I had it set at, I set it to like 3 more in that direction. So it's going to be bouncier, it's going to absorb more and rebound more. Which in my mind was like, maybe that means faster recovery? But I don't know. At least it's stage 1 though, right? So we've got a quick recovery. Infidel is back on the menu. We can do this, we can do this, we can do it. I didn't look like dying at any point either, did I? Pretty solid, yeah. Alright, attempt number 2. Wish me luck. I've nearly warmed the car up yet. Give me a second. I'll have a skeg round the northern road. Okay, what notes do we need on this? Other than go faster. I just need to run this rally like a fuckload of times, don't I? I just need to be focused so much on the rally that the track just becomes like burned into my muscle memory. Okay, it's fully warmed up now, lovely. Nice driving. That would be helpful if I could pull some off. Beat the rally. Beat the rally. Beat the game. Win the rumble. Win the year. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. Plane crash was horrible, but apparently they've found survivors. What plane crash, Cats? Attempt number 2. Good luck, team 1. No, team 2. Good luck, team 2. Shit. There's a 787. A 787. Oh, Boeing 787. Sorry, I thought that was the. Everyone is dead. From Mumbai to the UK, crashed into a populated area right after takeoff. Damn. That's going to be a whopping death toll, right? Do they carry like 200 or 300 people? Only one person survived, and it was a British national. Nah, Radware. Apparently they found someone alive. Bowen's having a bad couple of years. Was it Bowen that tried to... that SpaceX had to rescue all the people from the space station from recently as well? And they had a lot of whistleblowers against them and stuff, didn't they? Hello, Alkarion. Sorry, I parked there and got all excited and then forgot to fucking sign up for it. Azzy, welcome to the stream. 2 survived. Time to start a war in the middle. Yeah. I guess you could basically track how safe your next couple of months is based entirely on the weapon manufacturers in the US and how well they're doing. Fuck, that's cynical. Right, attempt number 2 of 5. Last run was pretty good. Can we replicate it? Best of luck. Start the forest before you die? Well, it depends what happens right now, right? Oh, genitals aren't ready. Focus, no reading chat. True. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was nice. I always like to brake there because you have to go. I need to stop braking on stuff like this. Like, it's not entirely necessary braking there, he says, and then loses traction. That felt slow because I stopped accelerating for a bit. Okay, relatively good, relatively fast, not too bad. I do think this gear ratio... I don't know actually. And how slowly I'm getting up to top speed. I'm needing to downshift at areas I'm not used to. Maybe changing wasn't so sensible. Okay, no major incidents on the first northern stretch then. Can we get a good corner? We can. No braking through there, which feels strong. Need a good razor swamp though. Nice, not too bad, not too bad. Suspension, way better. Train. So top speed should be better with this gear ratio, but marginally. That was nice. Ooh, nearly lost it there. Slow it, slow it.
No mitä helvettiä?
Alright, that was attempt number 2 done. Lucky, lucky. You're gonna die if you keep driving like that. I know, but Paula, it's the rally, right? That's why we're here. It's the risk. Shit!
Stunts.
It was stunts, yeah. Fuck! You don't beat this game, he's gonna play it for the rest of his life. I do feel like it. This channel wouldn't be the same without the constant ball comfort updates. Paula, welcome to the stream, eh? Well. If everyone could see the bottom right, they'd know how shit this is. Yeah, it's the gear ratio change that I'm not used to. Doesn't fit the track, no. I'm not reaching top speed, so I need the higher gear ratio, don't I? You don't make up the 1 minute gap by driving safely. True and real. Nearly lost it there. It's funny, right? Because it felt like I'd regained control, and then I like my left wheel just trickled over the edge, and that was it. It was fucked. Yeah, I don't know whether this gear ratio is quite appropriate, but I am sitting in higher gears too long, as stated, right? Fuck! Gotta drive fast to win. It's the risk we're all here for. Paul Ray, well done. We can do this. This already feels multitudes better than the rally attempts yesterday were. So funny I'm not used to the gearbox I am. It wasn't even a big change, it was like the 1 gear ratio down. We'll go back to the OG gear, we'll go back to the max gear ratio tomorrow. Do another lap round here. I'm starting to think I should have my normal road tyres at the Park Ferme area, right? And then swap to the rally tyres only for the rally so I can get longer out of these tyres. Because I kind of drive everywhere with the big balls rally tyres on and it's just wearing them down. And we end up with situations like yesterday when it bursts on the way up from the rally. Right, Team 2. Good luck. As you can see, this isn't an obvious Team 2 victory today, given I was just on fire upside down. Isn't the 4-point harness super duper safe where you won't die? I've died multiple times wearing this harness automation. Excuse me? Radway gets massively upset with my theory on how safety works in this game, so I won't bring it up. But it does give you a much, much higher chance of surviving stuff. I think, like, you probably have to have serious head-ons and stuff to die with this setup. Or maybe broadsided from the left. Okay, attempt 3 of 5. Wish me luck. It's all practice, right? Car's just about warmed up. Pat, don't worry. My testicles are fine. That was a slightly slow start, but it's fine. I remember in 2024 when I won the rally, when I won the Junior Cup, I stalled the car at the start and on the winning run. Right, focus this time on proper gear changing. Not the best. We'll count that as a minor. I'm allowed, in terms of crashes, a couple of small ones. Or one big one. I mean, the rest of it's pretty fast. Right, Martin Bridge, need a good corner. Fucking nose is itching. Yeah, fuck the spectators. They get a more authentic rally experience if they go home in an ambulance. We're alright. Didn't really lose an enormous amount of speed there, coincidentally. Razor swab. Might consider that one a major. Fuck! Tis but a scratch. Shit on by Razor Swamp again. Alright, 3 more attempts remaining. This is bad. Coming back in. Stubbler, please, I can't watch this for much longer. If it was as easy as just doing it though, Trim, we wouldn't be playing it right now, right? I hate to break it to you. Sorry, 2 more remaining, that was the 3rd. 2 more remaining. Fucking hell. Mercifully, I am dead. There is that. I think what we're learning is broken my summer car is probably what we deserve in the Doomhaus. After what's been a good year, a collapsing my summer car is probably the antidote. Oh, I can't wait to go die in a dungeon as to relax. Fucking Razor Swamp claims. That's the worst bit. Right then, 2 more remaining. This is the penultimate attempt. You getting ads? Yeah, your sub badge has worn off on our screen. Oh, you can't hear me, can you? Somebody tell Dougie that he's no longer technically subbed. And it'll be that horrible gap between subbing and, you know what I mean? Okay, attempt number 4. At least I can say this now, the car is set up good. This is all on me now, right? Because it feels like, other than the gear ratio, which we can change, it feels like this is entirely on me now. Which I'm happy with, because that means all I need to do is get better and not worry about it being some mechanical issue that I don't know how to fix. Slight slip there. We'll go back to the old gear ratio though. Trim this.
Get rid of these unliving ads and give me my rightfully deserved peace and quiet.
Stop playing ads and let Dougie get back into the stream. He's going to mute for peace and quiet. Dougie, thank you for 33 months of Prime. Thank you, Dougie. Sorry, I missed being called ugly as I was in an ad. Yeah, I was saying that those were Trim's words. You know what it's like. Misinformation. Hello, yes, please sign me up. Roger that.
Otetaan se kypärä ensi kerralla mukaan ja yritetään sitten uudestaan. Et ei tonne pätkälle ole mitään asiaa ilman kypärää.
There you go. You say it and I get blamed. Dougie's beautiful. I only say that because he's in better shape than the rest of us put together and he'll beat me up. Dougie, I appreciate 33 months though. Thank you for the sub as always. Enjoy another month of getting rid of those ads. Dougie. Alright. Attempt number 4. I really need to beat this rally. Testicles, check. 4, 3, 2. Alright. I want this fucking PB and I want it bad. I don't deserve it, but I want it. That was slow. Long straight. Unless I get some freak jump, I should be able to just coast in 4th on this. Nice. Oops, shit. Bad. I guess one thing about this gear ratio bear is it delays me moving into... It means I can spend longer in 2nd, 3rd. Fucking... Get back on the track, you ugly bitch. Get back on... Fucking hell. Alright. Survive Razor Swamp. No, wait, it's the opposite. I get into 4th faster, don't I? Yeah, I was wrong. Complete opposite. But okay. Don't scratch your nose this time. Ooh, I nearly strayed a bit too far to the right there. Lost a bit of speed because I was panicking. Up into 4th. No train, please. I just floored it through there. Then, same fucking place again. I'm keeping this. can take off like 2 seconds for that infraction there. Because we're not winning, are we? It's just a case of looking for a PB. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Sorry if anybody else has joined, I can't really see right now. They slipped in 4th there. Held in second too long. Right, train. Done. Done for the train at least. Oh, we're alright, we're alright. Do we keep this run? Yeah, we keep it. If I finish the fucking thing, that is. And we are done. Woo, yeah, it was pretty good. Tiny little bump up near Siddles' house. In my mind, I'm going to take about 1.5 seconds off for that. But obviously, that's not going to be how it works officially. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's because I didn't scratch my nose. That was good, I'm almost proud. I mean, you said that and I went off the track. You're here to win, none of that bullshit. No, you lot don't get to dictate my goals. I just want to be better than myself yesterday, that's all. That felt good. That did feel good. I like that. Car's in such a better state than it was yesterday. But I think, as you say, we do need to go up to the other gear ratio, but that's not something I can do today. Right, what are we predicting? Do I come last? I might, right. Press 1 if I'm on the leaderboard. Press 2 if I'm so bad I'm off it. I'm going... I'm going 2 still. Just want to beat my personal best. Yeah. Meanwhile, Grandma's overtaking you. Is this Grandma? Hey, if she's got a car, that means you don't have to take her to the to town next time. You weren't far off on your last safe run. Alright, Pat says that I'm in the top 15. Jamie says that I aren't. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. If Jarrett wants to win, he needs to eat thunder and crap lightning. Like his Nordic ancestors. Stubble. It was a good run, yeah. Don't know though. Let's see. Started to get jittery in town as well. Okay. Does 6 far have good news for us? That was only the first leg as well. Let's not forget.
Kosketatteko minua?
is. It's the tense music, Vex. That felt strong. If it wasn't for that infraction... I mean, there's a little bit of slow on the southern road. Is that a trophy? What's...
Saatana!
Ten seconds off the... 10 seconds off first. Holy fuck, the end's in sight. This is the big boy rally. Win the gold on this, and I can uninstall my summer car. Can somebody screenshot that and put it in Discord for me? Just wait until he finds out about the bigger boy rally. But you'll be back. Is there something... Yeah, I'm going to say, you both seem to be hinting that there's something else. Oh, yeah, I've got the fines to deal with, haven't I? That is massive. Did anybody get a screenshot for Discord? Thank you, Pat. It's the amateur cup. So if I get a good... If I can save 10 seconds... You can't quit this. Well, I am committing after this to beating the rally on foot. Keep saying, I think they've made a sequel, My Summer Village. Well, Vex, there is actually a My Winter car coming out. The developer said that if My Winter car isn't out by the end of 2025, he'll give it free to everybody who's bought this game. Instead of releasing it on Steam, he'll release it as a DLC for the first game. So that's a pretty big commitment that we're probably getting it by the end of 2025, right? At least. Radware, check it out. That's massive. Imagine, if I hadn't have fucked up, imagine I take that 2 seconds off, I'd be maybe top 4, could have even got a fucking top 3. Oh, I'm very happy with that. That's good. Alright, that was only the first leg though. Obviously we've got to do the second leg. 5:35 is my current best. I don't need to. There's no point in fucking about, is there? Doing these like half things. 7th is wild though. I'm guessing they've got random times as well, so if you can pull off another good one, the stars could be aligned. Oh, the trouble is I've not got enough time though, have I? Like, it's going to be Monday probably when I get to do the second leg just because of how it's fallen. That stinks. Then imagine if you knew how to drive. You should have seen the run, Radware. Even my biggest detractors and Schadenfreude lovers were saying it was a good run. Abstract, well, good morning, how's things? It is, yeah. Imagine Abstract, though. If I could do well on the second leg and come first, that's it. That's everything I know of in my summer car, and we're going to celebrate it by doing the rally on foot. Yeah, the fucking muscle memory is going to be gone because it'll be Monday when we're playing again next. No, 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 no! Fucking take the car up the Park Ferme area like a pillock. What am I doing? For the record, I want you to win this despite my prediction. Please say I've not just going to got myself a Park Ferme violation for taking it out very briefly. That would stink. Right. Obviously Mop's on. I think yesterday's bad rally performance might have been down to Mop as well, not being on. You defo have. Obviously you did. I think I've taken it out like that before and put it back. I think it's got like a 2-minute window or something. I think if you spend the night away, you're fucked. Right. Here's my idea for how to not get the car to flip over. When the car's fucked, in the past, when it flips over, all of the stuff that's in the car is on the floor exactly as it was. So what I think happens is it like removes all of the components and everything that's in the car. I might remove this fucker. And the car, I don't know if it's what happens is it's the items in the car clipping through the bottom of the car itself, and that's what causes the flip. I don't know if that's true, it's just something I haven't tried yet. So we're going to empty the car out entirely. Because if I can still do the rally with mop on, we're laughing. There's nothing else, right? Nothing else? No? Good? Lovely. Right. So for those that don't know, I've got a bit of an issue where why do you even have those with you in the rally? It's extra weight. It is really, especially because of the restart. The reason I was carrying so much backup stuff there is because if I broke down, and technically, I could still break down on the 5th run, right? Because that 5th run is canon. Let's just drive home in the shit truck. Fuck it. Is there anything in the... I didn't see anything, Schmitz. No, I had a good look through the back. Because you can see it from the interior, right? Because I've taken all the back seats out and stuff. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Just take them with you on the 5th. That's the solution there, yeah. I could take all the doors off and everything, but I don't think I'm good enough to be at the point where I need to reduce weight to that level yet, am I? Have I done that thing again where I walked too far? Breakdown, there's no crying on the racetrack. Oh, there is. Hey, I killed a man, didn't I, speaking of which, so his family will be crying. But you know what? It's his fault for standing on an active fucking rally track where there was an idiot driving at him at 150 kilometres per hour, 120. I'm thirsty now. Nobody look. I'm a superstar 7th place big boy rally contender right now, so you're not allowed to judge me for pissing in my own face for sustenance. Dumb game. Stupid game. It's my back seating done for the quarterback to talk shit. Literal back seating in this instance, Schmidt. I just got in, but it sounds like you ran somebody over. I did. Chaz, welcome to the stream as well. How are we? Chaz, 7th in the big boy rally. Closing in on the end of my summer car. Fuck this game. Can we say that Southland got the true ending for Polybridge? Yeah. If I'd have carried on any longer, Razor, that'd have been me. Oh. What am I here for? Yeah, let's go. I'll eat and I'll drink and I'll get all of that stuff sorted. Then we'll take the shit truck and see if it's... Why is the warning triangle so flaky lately? The warning triangle might as well stay at the inspection shot, right? Hello. It's only the 6th non-winner, isn't it? I mean, that's only for the first leg, Chaz. The second leg could go catastrophically. Hello, Benjamin. Can I have myself 1, and a 2, and a 3? Can you please not phase these out of existence? I'll put them up my bum. Oh, imagine, though, the uninstall.
On tää kyllä ollut merkillinen kesä.
What an odd summer. It
Välillä se
rains,
paistaa
and then the rain
aurinko,
stops.
sitten välillä suottaa
Crazy, right?
vettä sattuu.
My grandma hates
Ja
it.
sitten sen jälkeen tuossa paistaa aurinko.
As far as I know, she hates you as well.
Yölläkin on
Runs in the
pimeä,
family.
niin siltikin suottaa välillä sattuu.
10 seconds, Chaz.
No niin, ottista tämänkertaisesta.
10 seconds off first place on that first leg. Which in my mind is very good. Southend, check Discord. Have a look at the timesheet that Pat posted. So you won rally. I did not automation there. I came 7th. 10 seconds off top. And that's only for the first leg. But even still, it's a good sign. Stubby, you can't keep sending me these kind of pictures. Look, Southend, though, look. To Doomhaus, yeah, not the main channel. Oh, yesterday, I thought I was trapped in my summer car forever. Today, I can sense light at the end of the tunnel. Apart from the fines. And I'm probably going to get arrested when I get home. Oh, I've got to fix that, haven't I? We've just got to beat the rally. Just got to beat the rally. Right? I need to go get the helmet as well. Not infinite, no. I don't think it's infinite anyway. And if I'm spending 20 grand a day on fines, Still going to last me a long time, but still. I assume it's 5 million minus whatever whatever you spent on Kilyu and stuff. There's a bug, so then Bear and Cats are looking into trying to work out how. So I got the 12,000 fine from... the 19,000 fine from emptying the shit on the Lindell place. And it's just duplicated every time I log in now. Every day I go to, and the fine's there again, and I keep paying it and it won't go away. I spent about 120 grand on a 19 grand fine at the moment. It's shit. Thought it was in neutral. It is close, Chaz. Yeah, 10 seconds is not bad at all. Forgive me. This is more necessary than it looks. I should fill this up, shouldn't I? If you're wondering, it's the bottom right dial. It needs to be at 9 o'clock. It's the pressure. It's the wealth tax suck it up Scrooge McDuck. There we go. Let's go fill it up. I want to go use the shit truck to go check that the car's safe. Deleting the ozone layer. Well, I know now that in the future we'll fix the ozone layer around the year 2000. Don't have to worry about it. Found an easier than swearing at Google to stop the AI response. You can just add dash AI tag to your search, or you can keep swearing and let your heart out. It's up to you. Swearing's more fun though, so. True. Thanks, Al Gore. True. Didn't he make that film in like 2001 though, and we'd already pretty much solved it with the CFC debate? I can't remember. Also, I learned that the Earth is about 20% greener than it was a decade ago or something. 15 years ago. That's not bad. I'll take that little win. If we're talking finance, I'll be claiming the resident expert on that topic. Doug is the resident financial expert. That's what all the green initiatives have done, absolutely. Fuck that, Dougie, let's talk about teeth. Let's talk about teeth, car sales, geese, finance, math. The planet is probably more blue than it was green years ago. More blue than it was... Oh, with the rising sea levels, yeah. Surely from all the carbon net zero bits they're doing, etc. I think so, yeah. I'm trying to think of something I was good at, but I guess I'll take geese. Just looking through geese. That's what I think of, geese. Al Gore's about a bunch of different environmental factors. It's greener now, but the scientists are mostly at the point of it's too late. We're just trying to delay the inevitable, apparently. Well, there's always a bit of bad news, so then, but I'm going to take the good news. Bad luck automation. Actually, I think this is probably enough. So we'll stand here and do this all day, do we? Like that. Anybody else got any parades that Southam can rain on? Hello, hello. Fucking 400. Honestly, life is extremely expensive at the moment. Good, right, let's go see if the car's flipped. If the car hasn't flipped, then that's good news, but at least we can rule out that it's items in the car flipping. Please, 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 please. That's one less thing I need to worry about fixing, if it hasn't. Gwynblade on the bus, but no Mina on the bus. Right, if the car is on its wheels, I'm going to be very happy.
Voi saatana! Saatana! No mitä helvettiä?
Was happy for a little while there. There you go, Schmitz. Without major action to reduce emissions, global temperatures are on track to rise by 2.5 to 4 to 8 by 2100, according to the latest estimates, just to have in your head while driving. So imagine every day is 8 degrees hotter. Shit. I mean, it's alright for us, right, in like the northern hemisphere, but them equatorial doomers. Razor's not going to be able to brag about having greenery. Oh, this is great fun. What's that? What's that? How's my exhaust? Oh yeah, we've got the exhaust off, haven't we? Nice. Stubbler's got an idea to try and reduce the damage from cars flipping. Oh look, he's managed to have the worst possible damage. I've never seen the doors come off.
Vittujen vittu!
Two voices there. Love that the door fell off as the cherry on top. So fucked. Why flip your car every time? It's just good fun. Damn, it is dead. Wow!
Voi saatana!
I've never seen it this badly damaged. It's worse than it's ever been. Stubbler's got an idea. Let's go on. Good as new. Vomits. Where's my helmet? This is what I get for being happy about that rally performance. Where's my... Oh, it's there. I think Stubbler hates Stubbler. I hate how stubborn I am. I hate it. Oh. If I get a park permit violation because fucking underpants gnomes or something remove my car from it. Jesus Christ. hands away. Am I alright not talking for the next 15 minutes? Let's just do it, just go home like this. Something happened, Southend, yeah. Unfortunately. I was dangerously close to joining Southend. Ah! Fucking hell, fire. I thought Southend that I'd leave Mop on and remove all the items from the car to try and get the car to not flip over, so I could keep the game running properly. But it flipped over worse than it's ever done. It removed every loose component. The most violent flip ever. Doors come off, exhaust come off, mufflers come off, fuel tanks come off, fuel's drained out the engine. And trying to put it back had dented the car more than ever. The items were grounding the car. They were stopping the flip. I need to get a way to run this game at 60 without using this fucking add-on. I'm dying. I'm losing my mind. I've tried fucking everything. No, everything came off. The pin. So yeah, the pin is the only thing that survived. Oh, so assault. Can't even put into words. But, right? We came 7th on our first proper attempt at the rally. The end is in sight. I've just got to reach out and touch it. Marginal improvements, and we take the trophy, finish the game, uninstall Bob's your uncle, right? Is it warm out there, kid? It was actually a bit... It was nice and breezy when I went for a walk earlier. Is the wind dropped and the temperature's crawled? Shit. Just open the window. Oh, God. Tell me I wasn't speeding in this thing. I can't be arsed with the fines. Another daily fine coming. I might have been going a little bit too fast for an HGV.
Kato, Kesselin perään nassikka saanut murropatista ajoa.
Been sunny and hot as fuck this morning. You got a little breeze finally.
Nyt taitaa tulla sen verta iso sakko. Taitaa olla parempi, että soitat äidillesi ja kysyt, saatko käydä kukkarolla.
92 kilometers in an 80 kilometer speed limit.
Kolikot riittää. Dormi.
Oh, why am I so stubborn? Why am I so fucking stubborn? Fuck the police. That was my fault entirely for driving too fucking fast. I knew the rules. shit and I was driving too fast and I would have endangered the lives of the others on the road, if they weren't already dead from endangering their own. Fuck the pigs. Hey, one thing I saw from them riots, all the phones looted from the Apple stores, they've got a new system, if they're still in the shop, so tons of phones that have been looted from the Apple shops are, so they freeze, they go, so they lock up, and then a thing flashes up on the screen that says, yeah, it's so good, it bricks the phone, then a message flashes up on the screen, full brightness, this has been stolen from X Apple shop. And it plays this super obnoxious alarm. It's supposed to be a deterrent, but people stole them anyway. It's so good though, like, there's footage of tons of phones all over the streets, like, flashing. This is a looted phone. Pretty cool system. I mean, if that gets spread around, people see it, they'll be less likely to go looting, right? How dare they find a minuscule fraction of your vast wealth, fine you for a minuscule fraction of your vast wealth because you were recklessly endangering everyone in Finland. Yeah, you're right, fuck the police. I'm essentially driving a shit factory on wheels as well. Fucking 92 kilometers per hour. Stupid shit game. Is the rally still on? It is, isn't it? Fuck it. If any rally cars want to come and fight me, they can get shit on. I'm about to ask how they knew you were the one who dumped the poo. Yeah. They realise that you're driving a truck carrying around 2 tons of it. And I'm the only one, Sothan, and on the side of the truck it says, in big letters, my uncle's surname. And my grandma's surname. There's a lot of fingers pointing in my direction. A stretch. How many uncles can one person have? 40 or 50? Does he say my grandmother's a Sothan? What would you insult grandma for? I didn't think that one through. Sorry, grandma. I don't know if you noticed, but if you go back in the footage, you'll hear me hold off from saying that word. I even had the S on my lips, but I didn't say it. Fucking Sothan and his foul mouth, I swear. There's no wonder he's got the reputation he does in the main Discord. Right, we've got 10 minutes left. I don't know how happy I am about what's happened today. It's fucked. I'm also kind of nervous I'd get arrested and go to prison. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Because it's been a long time since the fine. No, sorry, it's not been that long since the fine. Because I keep paying it, it keeps resetting. But the fact that the fine mysteriously doubled is concerning as well. To check your recurring fines and bills. Another Twitch warning that it didn't send your message. What, for calling my grandma a slag? I'm surprised. I guess today was cloudy lemonade. It's twisted fruit today, Paula. Do you know what? Given how bad, sorry, the bad thing that happened in the Parc Ferme area aside, today's been really good. Because I haven't died, so the believers have won big, and I proved that I'm good enough, even with a run where I fell off the track a bit, to finish 7th. Right? So I think all told, it's been a good run. I'm not as far away from beating this game as I thought I was. Especially with the new suspension setup. I think we're ending the week on a high, despite the fucking couch incident of Tuesday, whenever that was. Saw your first leg finishing in 7th. So good. So good. Are you going to go for it second leg or still placing with semi-conservative? I think... I don't know. Do I absolutely bang it on the second leg? Or do I just, like, bank a comfortable 7th? I know everybody's going to say bang it, obviously, but I'm trying to think whether or not... Because this is not the rally we win it, right? So why risk my life if it's already not the rally where I win it? Like Bear says, there is a chance... But if I want to get a better... I could get a bronze here, for example, maybe. Like, if I had an absolutely flawless second leg, I might get a bronze. Could even arguably get better. Roger that, Pat. I don't know about getting first. No speed limits, no filter on your SIGs, no condoms. Go all in. Well, I've already got the no condom approach, and look where it's got me. When you bet the rally, it unlocks the dad store, and you do the exact same thing all over again, except it's set in 1965. Oh, my summer car in 1965. Imagine. You tripled. No, it's still 39 grand. Do I just leave it and see what happens? I'll do it. Right. I haven't actually got... There's no point in opening a pack of sausages for just tiny hunger bars, so we'll do it this way. We'll drink our calories. I'd play the shit out of a My Summer Car in 1965. Imagine. But then again, what type of cars were teenagers in 1965 driving, if any? In Finland. I didn't know you had a fine that large already. It's fucked, Chaz. So I've encountered another bug in My Summer Car in this Jerrick Dune save, would you believe? The fine was 19 grand that I got for tipping out the sewage all over the inspection shop, right? I paid that fine off, and then it came again for some reason. So I paid it a second time, then it came again, paid it a third time. After the 4th time, I was about 80 grand in the hole trying to pay it off, and it wouldn't go away. So, Cats and Bear went looking to see if there was a way to clear it with the editor, because it was obviously bugged. So I cleared it, came back, and it was double that. And it was up to 39 grand for some fucking reason. Some bullshit. Adderall, good morning. Audio only, I hope, Adderall. For the good of your finances. One set in Poland in 1945. Jesus. There's probably plenty of games about that, right? That's so fucking amazing. No, it isn't. It's bullshit. Alright, 4 minutes remaining and we can have a nice orange one in marbles and all go home happy. You're going to go broke. If I end up going broke with infinite money, I give up. I'm down to 12 grand. What kind of loser only has 12 grand in My Summer Car? You're on countdown before perma-jail, yeah. Fucking hellfire. Tell you what I do need to do though, let's get this up just a bit. In case I get stung with some fat fine at home. Or on the road or something. It's just going to keep doubling, isn't it? That's what's going to happen. If I don't pay it, I'm going to log out and log back in. Tell you what I might do. I might log out and log back in just to see if it has doubled. Let's do that first. What am I like for everything? we're fine. Alright, I'm logging out. So the 12k and was like, oh no, you've died. Today, for those that are just arriving, I actually set an amazing lap time on the amateur rally. I came in 7th. I'm excited, I hope it quadruples. So it's actually been a good day. Not only have I not died, Adderall, it's been a... It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Keep telling yourself that stuff, but it's been a good day. Just don't pay it, let's see what happens. It's alright for you saying that, Chaz. I'll end up in prison for 6 weeks or something stupid and have to sit off stream listening to mosquitoes. You know how that goes. You'll be in jail until the end of 2036. Alright, I've got a couple of minutes left. It's not marbles just yet. I'm going to go back in and see if the fines double. So it was at 39,331 before. I can deal with you in prison. Alcario, what does that mean? Sinister. I have no idea what you're talking about. You do, you lie. Oh, I've not got a thumbnail today. I'll get the soap. Alcario, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I have discovered today that I am more than capable of beating the amateur rally. Right, 39,331.2. Not bad. It remains at 39,331. At least we're not ending the week with a really bad ending. Okay. 999 days is 1,300 hours-ish. Is that including sleeping? Jesus. I don't fancy that. We did kill a man on the rally at one point, though. Boys and girls, thank you very much for being here this week for My Summer Car. As the fabric of reality around Eric collapses day on day, all we have to do now is beat the rally before the rally... I just want to check for my defender, actually. Beat the rally before the rally beats Jerick. The fine is for the sewerage job I did yesterday, Polar. It's repeating for some reason. Okay, no fender. Thank you, Uncle. See you next week. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Badoo. Thank you, all the scumbags in this game. Yeah, it's another thing that Polar, the save file's breaking. I actually offered it up to everybody earlier. What do you think I should do? That's going to do it for this week. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you all on Monday for my Summer Car. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Welcome to the new followers as well. It is always this shit. It's not just a bad day. What was I saying? I actually offered it up to everybody today. I said, do you think I should restart the game and I'll just play it like a maniac off stream to catch up? And everybody said, or most people said in response, just beat the rally. And that's probably right. I think we just stick to the game, pump as if we can limp to the next rally without the game dying, try and beat it, then get to the next one and just keep going until the entire universe collapses. And only restart if we have to. But if I can, with my new 7th place, if I could beat the rally, then it doesn't matter about bugs, doesn't matter about fines, doesn't matter about the fucking My Summer Car editor, doesn't matter about the mod and optimization plugin, Park Fair, my area can get fucked. None of it matters. We get to leave and be happy. For now, however, that is it for My Summer Car today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week, I will be subjecting myself to this garbage until we've managed to get a blind gold trophy at the amateur rally. Lovely. Chalice, welcome to the stream as well. However, I'm quitting My Summer Car, and let's play some marbles, shall we? Right, one single run of marbles gets you the golden name in Discord, and I want the oranges to succeed today.
Every time you start going on about "I can beat this game" just makes me want to get a drink and mutter, here we go again.
Will you have some faith, man? Fucking hell, you can't let this game beat you. That's what I keep telling myself. Exactly, Chaz. That's it, right? If even part of you is stubborn, which all of me is stubborn, the more the game puts its finger up your ass, the more you want to beat it. I don't know what Topless Gun has created here, but it's like cellist. Up to the street. Boys and girls, if you'd like to join in for today's marbles, if you're a green or an orange of the Discord, and if you'd like to contribute to the score in the top left, all you need to do is type the password. And the password for today is 7th. Oh, Bear, you wrote that milliseconds after I said it. Great minds. Alright, oranges, let's have a win. Surely there's not 20 people that have suffered through this garbage this afternoon. We've got Bear, we've got Jamie, we've got Vex, Keaton, Shaggy Dan, good morning and welcome to the stream. Alkirion for the oranges, Polar for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream as well for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Scotty for the greens, 6-4 good afternoon for the oranges, Azzy for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Razor for the oranges, Radware for the greens, Sothan for the greens, and Mindrate for the orange. Look at that! Look at that! That's a hellish stream, is that? We've shaved off about 10 from yesterday. Right, 19 marbles into the race. First person to pick up this one. Go. We've got Bear, Jamie, Vex, Kitten, Shaggy Dan, Alkirion, Polar, Lundios, Chaz, Scotty, 6-4, Azzy, Easy Green, Schmitz, Trim, Razor, Radware, Sothan, and Mindrate. 8 oranges and 8 Eric! Adderall balls. 8 oranges and 10 greens. For a split second. Have I not got you, Adderall? I thought I'd put you on here now. Did I miss you? Oh, I did. Sorry, Adderall. Alright, Eric as well for the greens. Adol. That was close. Adderall for the greens. 21 marbles into the race then. The greens are, 10-8. 12-8. Okay. Jamie says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to the level House of Pain. 23 marbles enter the race, and we go... No, 21. Oh, I'm losing my mind. 21 marbles enter the race, and we go in 3, 2, 1. I mean, this is the time. Bear, if you want your first point, this is the time. Cellist, if you want your first point, this is the time. 106 to 177. Can the oranges win their third marbles? Imagine. Just go. I'm going to win, says Radware. Victory or DNF, says Mindrate. Win for me, little marble. Fuck the green, says Razor. Fisty's record holder, 1 minute and 7 seconds. Level is the House of Pain. And we begin. Good luck, team. Come on, oranges, let's have this. Damn, 6-4 means business. And I've got stuck in the level. Amazing work from the cameraman there. 6-4, that was a very commanding drop, but I think might have struggled a little bit to maintain the momentum. Good early start from 6-4, could get after his very strong start to the year, could finally start pulling away a little bit here, unless somebody has a better run through the spinner. 6-4 dragged straight back in, allowing Sothan, Trim and Schmitz to take first, second and third. Sothan's gone right, Schmitz is right behind Trim in second. There's a lot of green behind Schmitz. If he doesn't do it, I don't know who's going to for the oranges. Sothan has a bit of trouble, but finally gets into the bobbly bits. Trim is right behind Schmitz, but Sothan got such a dunk there. But Sothan's got to get through the lawnmowers. Can he do it? Schmitz, do this. I've got faith in you. Trim, Adderall approaching. Both of them stuck in the bullshit. Can Sothan get a clean run through? He doesn't. Fired backwards. Trim, imagine. Trim gets through the first one. Razor is approaching. Said he was going to do this. Trim. Oh, shot backwards. Sothan's back. Kitten's arriving for the oranges. Trim does get through, though. 3 greens in the front pack. That's strong from Trim. Kitten's here as well. Can Kitten get a better run than Trim and Adderall? She might. Adderall, where'd that speed boost come from? This could be Trim. It could actually be Trim. It's going to be Trim. It's... That's bad. That's not good. It's been a bad stream. Trim. Okay, I implore everybody not to go anywhere near Discord today. Shaggy Dan, I'm sorry, the crown comes off and it's going to the worst place imaginable. Trim is your person of the century of the day. Trim is gilded. Mindrake goes flying right at the death. That makes that Trim's... There goes Eric as well. Trim's third point. Trim's qualified for the Worm Olympics. Fuck. Trim, it would appear, is going to be representing the Greens at the Worm Olympics. Did Chalice die? Was Chalice not even on the list? Chalice, did I miss you on the roll call? Did I miss you telling me you weren't on the roll call? Chalice! And we have a new rule where if you don't notice it's a two-way thing. If I miss you on the original list and you don't point it out on the roll call, Cellist! Fuck! 6-4 comes first, and yeah, good start, and then ends up last of the finishers. I even said, does Cellist get his first win of 2025? Cellist, I'm sorry. Rad, where are you? I mean, if your name is above the green line, the green Worm Olympics line, Radway, you're in. I'm struggling to think of different ways to explain it to you, Radway. You almost missed me yesterday too. Shit. Cellist, I'm sorry. This is a good example, though. Everybody, you need to check the roll call, because if I've missed it, the roll call is your opportunity to fix it. And if we both fuck up, you know what I mean? I have to sort out between 23 and 30 names. You've just got to look for one. So if you fail to fucking notice that you're not on the list, it's not my fault. Sorry, I'm just salty that Trim's won marvellous. Trim gets the 107th point for the Greens. His third, and he will be representing you in the Worm Olympics Greens. Probably. Unless a lot of points comes in between now and August, which it might. I have ADHD, this isn't fair. I'm an idiot as well. Oh, Jamie, hero. Right then, let's have a bit of tiny good news at the end of today's stream. Does Jerick die today, was the prediction. 15% of the vote, with 7 people said I was going to die today. And Katz was the leader, putting 11,000 points into me dying. But guess what? 2 people with an investment... Where? Eric put 200 grand on me surviving today. And Eric was right. Jerick doesn't die today. Congratulations, everybody. Jamie, congratulations on whatever you've won as well. There's the prediction. Enjoy everybody's points. Get shit on the doubters. But that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. Congratulations to Trim. Congratulations to the Greens. Micah Winchards. Trim's favourite footballer. Nobody's live right now for the Doomhaus family, but keep an eye out for them later on. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, the gifteds, and everything. As always, I love you all very much. Thank you all for stopping by. Congratulations to the fucking believers. 7th place, though. That's good news. However, Eric, can you give us a final word as I say? Thank you all. I love you all. But Trim, Easy Green, Eric, Jamie, Cellist, Polar, Radway, 6-4, Bear, Schmitz, and everybody I can't see today. Thank you all. I love you all. But I got told off from Radware yesterday for not actually having the final word be the final word. So here we go. Peel a banana. Poo. Oh, I'm coming back. I didn't mean to come back. Oh.